Well, welcome back to Smuggler Adventures. Today's adventure is going pretty much. I'm going to be talking about me being homesick and for the very first time, and also folding some towels. So, come along with me on this adventure. I guess we can call it that now. Well, for breakfast, I have scrambled egg with cheese, a little bit of Tabasco, and some Eggo blueberry waffles. Plus, you can't forget the iced coffee. This is one of my favorite cups. It says "Tis the season." I've been using this cup since beginning of December, if not longer. So yeah, one of my favorite cups. And why not watch some YouTube? This is another channel I like to watch. Is actually the Mammoth Club, and I decided to put my Scentsy on, and the scent I have in it right now is pumpkin cashmere, ooh, aka pumpkin spice. But I love it. I don't know if I mentioned, maybe I did, but I made my baby some scrambled egg and cheese. That's little Riley. Riley, is that good, Papa Son? Is that good? Then we got Wonka Lulu. And my baby girl, Maddie. Oh, you want lovers too? Yeah, I'm rocking the Crocs. You want lovers too? Look at my babies. Look at my babies. And I do have stairs for them so they can't get up. But look at the babies. Oh, look at the baby. Well, you've probably seen I made some breakfast for my babies. Of course, they are my little love bugs and my little bed bugs, I call them, even though they are not bed bugs. I call them my bed bugs because all they do is sleep, and when they're with me, all we like to do is cuddles. You probably saw in last adventures how I was kind of talking about year 2023 in review and just how much on all the accomplishments I did. Now, I'm not going to get into detail exactly what I had to go through, but it was a lot. But it's a new day, and you probably see, yes, I have been crying, and being homesick is something I have not experienced in a long time. I mean, yes, you probably guys have seen me go on cruises by myself, which you already know. Like I keep on saying, I truly love cruises. Why? It's like a floating hotel slash, I don't know, something about cruises. And if you ever cruise with me, it's pretty fun. Especially my best friend Clarissa, who actually got to go on a cruise with me. I'm thankful, and we actually had a good time. But that's a different adventure too. You know, I have lots of different adventures that I'd like to share, and I probably will be slowly releasing them because most time you'll probably see me in my apartment. And why? Because I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody, and I love it. And today was the actual first day. I mean, about 2 weeks ago, my folks probably about 3 weeks ago, my folks came up to drop off all my stuff, and I was okay when they left the first time, but I think this time my mom actually stayed for more than 10 days, and that it did help. It did help, and what hurts the most is that my mom and dad are like my best friends to me. I know I keep on telling them that they're my best friends, but they are everything to me, and this time when I saw them depart, and I know they'll be back up in like a week and a half, it hurt, because knowing that they did a good job raising me, and that I'm strong enough to stand on my own, and not only stand on my own but help run a business, a motel. That's very rewarding and very promising. Not promising, but very just things I'm thankful for, and something I have worked very hard for, and something that I wanted for a very long time. So now, this is not a feel sorry for me video. It's just I thought I would start documenting just my day-to-day routine, which is me running a hotel, or me slowly transitioning in from living at home to living on my own. And I'm starting to enjoy it. It is very hard because, I mean, there was my mom, dad, my brother, and his girlfriend, and it was fun being home, and it was a family. But it's time for me to shine and to grow what I wanted to, because like I said, 2023 was a year of change for me, and now 2024, it's time for me to grow and do the things I love doing, and that's just talking about my life, or just sharing it with you guys, or maybe going on a cruise, or maybe I'm actually looking forward to this year is that I live by Pismo Beach. So I'm looking forward to going down to the pier and walking the pier, if not trying new food. from small little businesses are just walking around. And that's one thing I want to take advantage of here is show you around things that I get to see for the first time, and you guys get to come along with me on this adventures. So it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding because this is something I have wanted for a long time and something that I have worked towards for a very long time. So like I said, it's time for me to grow. It's time for me to fly on my own, and I'm excited. I am truly excited. Like I said, yeah, it does hurt because I do miss home, and it's the first big jump for me, but I'm looking forward to it, to meeting new friends, new people, exploring out here. And one of my dreams was to always live by a beach. And I mean, literally, what more could I ask for when I literally live a 5-minute walking distance to the beach? If I stand on the second story of one of my buildings, I can literally see the waves crashing. That's how close I am. So yeah, I thought I would just make this little video just to show you, yeah, it will be a hard day in Perth, to show you what my daily routine is going to be from now on. And I'm looking forward to it. I know my last adventure, I said I was going to full towels. I didn't end up doing it. It was late. It was a tiring day, but those are going to be the towels I have to fold, and that green basket back there is actually my laundry I have to hang up. So I have quite a bit of laundry. I mean, it's clean, it's ready to go, but I'm going to have to put it away. I already finished my daily thing of coffee. You already know I love my coffee, especially iced coffee is one of my favorites. Then I'm working on one of my videos right now, so it's just things that keep me busy. Now my goal for today is to pull out my sewing machine, and I have crossbodies that I have to finish that I was halfway finishing. So they are fanny packs, but I like to call them crossbodies because it's the way I wear them. Now, this is something I'm excited to show you guys too. So I think I put this one up on my Etsy. So this fabric I actually had custom made. It's holiday snack time, so if you see some familiar characters, I think this one is posted. Now the one I don't have posted is this one. This is like my go-to crossbody. So it is now dinner time. I believe it's probably about 5:30. Let me show you what I'm having for dinner. Of course, I got my pups with me. I got little Riley, aka Pee-wee Humpapais. I do Popeye son. Oh, besitos. So for dinner, I have carrots, cheese, an orange, a little bit of ham and salami. I actually like eating like this. It's simple. Then if I want, I think I might heat up a can of soup later on, but that's still a maybe. But all my babies think they're going to be getting something to eat when I already served them some food. Now, we do serve farmer dog. I do serve on farmer dog, but we mix in either ground turkey, ground chicken, or ground beef, and we add a little bit of rice, so it keeps their bellies pretty full. But believe me, they are spoiled because they get warmed up every time. Wonky. Oh, you wonky. Oh, what happened? Oh, Cookie Monster. Oh, wonky. So, dinner time. Been watching another favorite YouTuber, Kyle Paulo. Now, it's funny because all the YouTubers I watch, they were actually ex-cast members, if that makes sense. I don't know why I started following them. I guess I like their style of vlogging, and knowing that they are in Walt Disney World, that I get to go to Walt Disney World without going to Walt Disney World, if it makes sense. I get to see the things that get updated out there. So yeah, that's why I kind of like watch him. Like, plus he likes Disney, plus he likes going on cruises. He does a little bit of everything. I think that's why I kind of like him. I like Tim Tracker, Ordinary Adventures. Now, I have met them multiple times, and can I say I love meeting them. Kitcher and Peter, hands down, one of the best peoples to meet. Who else do I watch? Paige and Mr. Morrow. So those are ones I kind of usually stick around. But yeah, right now, I believe he's going to be this vlog is going to be about him eating at Tussum's Chocolate Emporium. But I guess they did like a Willy Wonka overlay on it. So that's what I'll be watching for dinner. You know, after working at a theme park for 8 years, I do not miss these crowds. I know I'm not there, but good Lord, those crowds were a nightmare. From working the parades and fireworks to actually just dealing with the crowds every day. It was a handful. Well, this is actually not crowded right here, but still. You know, one thing I do miss from moving up here is the theme parks. Even though I haven't gone to them forever, I do miss them. Knowing that Knox is only 10 minutes away from me, Disney was 15, Universal was only like an hour. Oh my god. Yeah, I do miss just going out that, but I mean, in return, I live by the beach, and I'm close to Pismo Beach, and it's gonna be a whole new experience. So yeah, I guess that's why I like to watch my YouTube, because even though I'm not close to the beach theme parks no more, I can still know what's going on over there. So yeah. Oh, and right behind me, those are all my name tags. I have 2 Star Wars ones, one 100 and one regular. So I keep them hanging. Just a little piece of me I like to keep around still. But I guess that means that when I actually do visit the theme parks now, I'm actually going to enjoy them and not feel a sense of burden, knowing that I have to go there. Now I'm going there for fun. So I'm looking forward to that when I eventually do go to the parks again. Disney, Universal, Knott's Berry Farm. So yeah, that's something. I guess it's something that I guess when you live close to it, you take it for granted, so you don't feel like you have to go every single day, or when you work for one, it doesn't feel like you have to go every single day or all the time, because you're always there no matter what. And now that I don't live close to it, now I actually want to go to one, just go relax, maybe grab something to eat, but it's kind of different. But I like it. I enjoy it. I like my time, I like my peace, quiet. I like watching my YouTubers, hanging around with my pups, my babies. Now, my babies, you know what? These are going to be mostly a lot of my vlogs is my babies, because they are my pride and joy. Now, if you're wondering what they're chewing on, they're actually chewing on like a bully stick. It's like an all-natural rawhide, but not a rawhide. It's something similar to rawhide, but it's all natural. So, just ate dinner. Still watching YouTube, because that's literally, it's free entertainment if you think about it. I don't really have to pay for it except for internet, but it's free. And I actually like watching my YouTube channels because, like I said, I get to stay up to date on things from literally across the country. Yeah, across the country in Florida, and see what's going on, and I don't have to pay for a ticket. But no, part about being the manager here is that we do have a laundry service, but we get to fold the towels and wash up. Now, I like to fold my towels like this because it looks a little more classy. Look at it. I mean, you could fold them in a classic way, but I do it this way so the guests feel more welcome. So that's what I'm doing right now. Doing a little bit of laundry. On the bright side, I get to work from home. Now that's a plus. So do one fold. It's actually pretty simple. I was thinking on how to do like ways to fold a towel for like a hotel, and just something to make my place stand out more. Super simple. After that, flip it over. Let's see if I can lower it down just a little. I'm halfway done with it. So once I pretty much get it like this, just do a nice tight roll. It's like rolling a fat taquito. If you don't know what those are, they are a Mexican or Spanish meal with a tortilla and meats wrapped up in it, either pork, chicken, beef. My mom makes some good ones out of carnitas, which that's another Mexican meal, but yeah. I'll show you how to do the towel. And all my towels are bleached, and I actually use OxyClean on them, so I can try to get them as white as I can and try to get as much stains out as I can, because I like my stuff looking nice and neat. Lay my towel out flat, grab one corner, make a little triangle. Then when it's like that, fold this over so it's all nice. It looks nice and pretty, somewhat nice and pretty. Take this, fold it over, backside, halfway, and then I just roll it. It's just a nice little presentation, so when guests get into their rooms, it's nice. It's just nice. And I like having my towels in the rooms ready for the guests. That's the way it should be. So after that, just tuck the little tail in, and boom, my little towels. Now I'm gonna do a little time lapse. It's just me doing laundry and folding towels. Well, if you guys liked today's adventure, it was just pretty much me doing a little bit of work and explaining how homesick I could get. Like I said, my folks are my best friends, and I'm still adjusting to this. Why? It's my, like I said, it's my first big move, and it's something that I'm gonna have to get used to, knowing that I have the freedom to come and go as I please now. Even though I work from home, I still have like that freedom. What else? I'm just used to having family around, and now it's kind of different. But if you did like this adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit this notification bell button, so every time I upload a new adventure, you guys will be the first to know. And if you guys are wondering about this photo right here, I actually painted that in high school. I actually never finished it. It looks finished, but I never finished it. But that was one of my finals I had to do, and I kind of just kept it with me because I actually had to make the whole frame, do the whole canvas and everything. So yeah, I made that from scratch, literally from scratch. But like I always say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Stay safe out there, friends.